So where did this whole the NBA banned you come into play?
Okay, I'm about to get to that. Okay, so you know All-Star Weekend was coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and so the slam dunk contest, there's the kid Gerald Green. He wanted to involve me in one of his dunks. He wanted to, I think he wanted to like dunk or jump over me while I'm skating or something. I don't know. But anyway, and they told it was like everything was cool to do it. And then after that happened, they called him and told him, hey, we want to pull. We rather you not have Lil Wayne be involved in your dunk. We rather it be someone else. Homie gave me the word about that and was like, hey, they just pulled you know what I mean? Like, he was like, I'm just letting you know it wasn't me. They just pulled you know what I mean? Saying I can't do it. And so then I was also supposed to perform with Alicia at halftime of All-Star Game.
Mm-hmm.
I was pulled from that as well. And then I tried to get tickets, just to attend the event. And I was told that I couldn't have any tickets. Now, today, I spoke to the NBA. And today I got an explanation. And, like, mind you what I just said. I said today. Not before the All-Star Weekend. I got an explanation today. Today, the explanation was because David Stern said because he heard about what happened in Miami. He said, for the better sake of everyone, he said that he knows that I'm a passionate fan,
mm-hmm.
and he knows that I'm passionate about the game. And he said, so for the better sake of everyone, he figured, he'd imagine that maybe it would be best if I wasn't there. And so basically saying that, you know, we want to protect the players from you and something like that. You know what I mean? Like, he basically saying, we don't want you involved because the players, I don't get it. They just didn't want me involved.
I mean, I can't, everybody, you know, and I feel you, everybody is entitled to like who they like. Just because you're from Miami, that don't mean you gotta like Miami Heat. But there were definitely personal lines drawn, right? So at what point, you know, when you were at the party that you felt like you had to expose that?
Oh, no, because everybody wants to know, like, why weren't you at none of the events? They was like, come on, we saw everybody on the sideline. We know you're the biggest sports fan in the world. We ain't see you. So I felt like, well, at my party, I got the right to explain that. I got to give an explanation. Now, like I told you, I did cross the line with a few words like F. LeBron. I didn't have to say that because that's my homie, and I'm real. Like I said again, I have a real good relationship with his mom and everybody over there. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
But like other than that, once the homie looked me in my eyes and told me we don't F with you and F me. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm from the street, sweetheart. Right. After that, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I'm from the street, and you gotta say, and again, bring it all the way back to you gotta understand. You telling that to a person that spent $1.5 million of his own money, man. You know what $1.5 million could do, man? $1.5 million of his own money just to come watch y'all perform. And every night you get paid to be in there. I pay to be in there. You understand? And you come tell, and let alone they don't speak to me. They don't holler at me. I don't even get a head nod from these kids.
Do you feel that they have to?
No, I don't.
Okay.
That's why I still go there. That's why you still see me in every game. Because if I did feel like they had to, then I'd have been stopped going. But, like I said, I don't get a head nod. I don't get hollered at. So, let alone that, now you tell me, you let me know we don't F with you. You know what I mean? After that, it is what it is. And like I said, to the city of Miami, man, I couldn't, this is my second home, honestly.
I was going to say, because don't you live down here? You party down here all the time. This is, you know, you record down here.
Yeah, this my home. This is this city made the most of me, so I can't never feel. I mean, I gotta apologize to the people of the city for the misunderstanding. You know what I mean? I don't want them to think that I have anything against the city. Like I said, I'm a person that spends out of his own pocket. I spend my own money to go watch those people play, and those people let me know that he didn't say I don't F, he said we don't. You know what I mean? And so that I mean, whoever listening to this. You put yourself in my shoes and you tell me how you feel. You know what I mean? That's what it is. But it is what it is. Y'all know what it is. When I first moved to Miami, I saw billboards saying, Lil Wayne, Cash Money, y'all go back home, go back where y'all came from. And I've been here since, man. I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, so this is still gonna be your residence. Nobody's running you up out of the city.
No, man, come on, man.
Okay.
Run me for what?
All right,
I came to run fast.
All right, well, if you're just now tuning in, Lil Wayne is live on the phone, exclusive interview with 99 Jams. It's your girl, Felisha Monet. And I don't know if you've been keeping up with this whole, online blog stuff, but just earlier today, a story surfaced regarding Adrienne, I think her name is, Chris Bosh's wife, saying that before she was married, she had got you for like $10,000. She hit you with the okie doke, saying that she was sick with cancer and you fell for it and you cut the check. Is there any truth behind that? I know you said you didn't want to confirm whether or not you smashed, but
That's personal, man. That's personal. I don't want to. I can't answer that question. That's a personal question. I don't. Those people are. I mean, I don't have nothing to do with those people over there. That's personal.
Okay, that's personal. But you don't think making that statement was personal in front of thousands of your fans, though? I don't know how many people was in the building.
Like I said, I was having a conversation with my pop on stage, and the mic was in my hand when I said that. Okay. If you go back, if they have any footage of that, if they do have any footage of that, you probably could tell the way I said it. I was actually speaking to the crowd, and I looked back at him like, I such and such and such.
Oh, okay, I got it.
You feel me?
It was like sidebar.
I was having a conversation with Stunner, but the mic was in my hand.
Okay, now, your father and Rajani, she is assigned to Cash Money. That I just saw that press release the other day, right?
Yeah.
Like that's all the way official. Now, as a man and as a father, you're raising a daughter, and how would you have your daughter handle that situation if, for whatever reason, the situation happened like that? Where the public I'm struggling with that word, humiliation regarding a sidebar comment that was captured and there's audio saying
Well, I'd expect her to be the bigger person, just like I expect Mrs. Bosh to be. I expect her to be the bigger person. I mean, obviously, me as being the little person in this situation, admitted to you by saying that I had a little bit too much to think that night.
To think.
I told you that. I told you that.
Yes, you did.
I told you I had a bunch of thoughts swirling in my head. Also, I'm upset because I was told that we don't F with you. Also, I'm upset because I know how much I spend a season to come see these fools. Also, I'm upset because I knew that I was supposed to be involved in All-Star Weekend and was bad.
So it was a build up.
I wasn't involved because of the simple. And also, please note that I just don't know how to pick my words right. Banned ain't the right word to use. It's just the only word that I keep going with. I wasn't banned. That's why it made it so big. It was that's why the NBA had to
make that statement that they right.
Yeah. I just don't know how to pick my words right. But that's how I felt. You know what I mean? It felt like I was banned. And so, but in a simple reason of me being away from now, part of the event is because the heat. You know what I mean? David Stern gave me an explanation today, and that was the explanation. It was because of the heat. It was not he didn't say because of the heat, but it was because he was like, we heard about what happened at the Heat game, and we know that they'll be there. We don't want for the better sake of everyone, we'd rather you not be involved. Why? It's not for the better sake of everyone, we'd rather them not be involved. Obviously, that would make sense, but gosh, why you do a person like me like that? I mean, it ain't like y'all sponsoring me those tickets. You know what I mean? I paid for those tickets. That's a big difference.
Now, so that was just to go to your season holder. Is it so? It's whenever the Lakers play, you go to those games, or is this 1.5 that you were spending just for the Miami Heat?
Just for the Miami Heat, I go to all the games, baby.
Okay, so you spent 1.5 to go to the Heat game to purposely root against them?
No, I go to watch them play. They beat everybody they play. They don't make no sense. They don't make no sense.
I just know because people are the other day when this happened, folks were calling. They were you don't get it. Okay, you like who you like, but it kind of seemed like it was heckling.
No. What it is I told you when I go to the games, that most of the 9 times out of 10 the team that they're playing, I have a real good relationship with 2 or 3 people on the team. So when those people do something good in the game, I'm gonna go crazy for those people. But I'm see the game. Plain and simple.